Welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlotte and I am the trauma-informed teacher, and I do teacher lifestyle, teacher self-care, and teaching tips on this channel. So welcome. If you're new here, I'm so glad that you've joined us. I just got back from, I guess you could say, last blast for the summer trip to my parents. They live in Maryland, in Southern Maryland. So in this video, I will try to share a little bit of what we did over that trip, a few of the clips that I was able to get, anything that was kind of interesting. And then also I'm going to share with you a classroom haul, because every year when we go to visit my parents in the summer, we always go to the Lakeshore store because there's not a Lakeshore store anywhere close to us. So we stopped at the Lakeshore store and I have a little Lakeshore haul to share with you. So we'll do that. Tomorrow, we're going to be moving all of the things that we can possibly pack into 2 cars to my classroom. We're gonna try to get the bulk of it moved tomorrow so that later on this week, they're expecting a tropical cyclone storm in our area, and Wednesday is my scheduled day to go in and work in my classroom that I'm actually paid for as a beginning teacher. But depending on the weather, it may not be a good day for hauling things out of cars into the building. I don't want all my stuff to get wet because there's going to be quite a lot of rain, and there is a slight possibility that the weather might even be too bad for me to go. So we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how that all goes. But tomorrow is going to be our best weather day, so we're going to try to get as much moved as we can. And then I'll just be able to work in my classroom and make some more classroom setup videos for you, which I know you've all been very patiently waiting for. So I thank you so much for that. It's going to be just a chill vlog. We'll just see what kind of things we can do to make my life easier when I go back into teacher work days, which start actually next week on Monday. So I have one last week that is fully mine, and then after that we're back into the back to school season. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I know this is the part that you want to see the most, so I have my Lakeshore haul for you. And I have you propped up on a pillow because I broke my tripod. So we're gonna need to get a new one of those. So I'm just gonna pull these things out randomly, however they come out. All right, so I got a couple of these little like certificate things. This I can just give out an award whenever I catch a kid doing something that I wanna like make a big deal out of for positive reinforcement. And they were all like marked way down, so I didn't go to buy that, but I thought, hey, this is a good deal. And then I also got happy birthday little cards. I'm going to make, I think, happy birthday bags this year, and I want to try to get those done during the work days and put them away in a box so that they're all ready. But I will write out a card for each kid when it's their birthday and give them a little bag with treats. And yeah, okay, so I actually have already a different set of these nameplates, but I found these and I love them so much. So I have woodland animal nameplates that go with my camping theme, but they're kind of like extra primary. And so I was trying to decide, do I want to use those because it's 3rd grade, so they're starting to move up into that, like they feel like they're older kind of stage. Then I saw these and they were marked down. And I absolutely love them, and they'll go with my blues and everything. So I'm either going to use these to label a bunch of things in the classroom, or I'm going to use these as my nameplates and use the woodland animal things for my labels. I haven't decided which, but I'm in love with this. There's this like fake VW Bug metal like wall art sign. It's like basically a fake front to a VW Bug, and it's on like wafer or something, but it's like crazy. It's like $1,000 or something ridiculous like that. I wish I could buy something that's like a knockoff like that and like hang it up in my room, but I always like to try to have like something in my room that's kind of like a wow factor when the kids walk in. And I haven't really like put my finger on what that's going to be this year, but I don't know. I'm still thinking maybe I get in there in my space and I start like doing things. One thing that I think will be super cute that I'm going to try to do is a bulletin board that says ready for some more reading, and it's going to be by my library, and I'm going to make like a campfire with s'mores, and I think I want to try to make like oversized s'mores out of something. And I saw where you can like create something that looks like marshmallow with like caulk. And so I might do something like that. And that might look really super cool. All right, so this is what I actually went for. I went for letters, and I got these fun font letters, and they have pink. Here are the colors: pink, blue, orange. So I probably won't use all of the colors, but I just like the look of the font. They're like, and they're really super big. So I can use them on like a wall display, which I'm thinking like maybe my focus wall, which is kind of like a big blank wall. So I think that'll be good for that. And then I got these really super cute letters that were, I'm taking price tag off here as I go. They are like twigs. So I thought that would be super cute for camping, and they have like little leaves on them. So here they are. They're also like a larger size. And then I also got these letters that are fun font as well. And these are black, brown, gray, pink, all those colors right there. So I have a really good assortment of letters. I know I was gonna like try to make letters, but I just decided for time's sake that I'm not doing that. So I also got extra little smiley face badges, and you can use these for name tags the first week if you're still learning kids' names. I have another pack of them that I'm going to use on the first day that have like animals on them, but I really love these, the smiley faces, and I actually bought a smiley face neon sign for my room for this year, light up one. So I thought that would be good with this, but you can use these to label things too. So it never hurts to have some extras. Oh, there's something in here that Joe bought. So Joe got himself a giant inflatable classroom globe for his social studies classroom. And then I got 2 packs of scented stickers. These are s'mores. So they have motivational things on them. They say, s'more goodness, gimme s'more, way to go, 3 cheers, super awesome, s'more good work. So cute. And then I also got pizza scented stickers that say superstar, bravo, way to go, awesome, super great, fabulous. I thought those would be really popular. And you know, pizza, camping, it works. So the other thing that I got, which is not upstairs right now, I got 2 rolls of the Better Than Paper bulletin board paper. One is like a night sky. Actually, I think that might be not Better Than Paper. That might be Fadeless paper, because I think they were out of the Better Than Paper night sky. So anyway, I got a night sky one that looks like you know, stars. And then I got another one that's like kind of a darker wood, like a medium dark wood bulletin board paper. So yeah, so that's everything that I got. I'm so excited. And I can't wait to take a bunch of my stuff in tomorrow and start the whole process of getting everything set up. So I'm looking at the weather, and it's looking like it is going to be nasty later this week. So we will see if we manage to make it into the classroom on Wednesday or not. I'm really hoping But we have to go over a couple of bridges. One in particular is kind of scary. If it's raining hard, we might not be able to see very well. And then the other thing I'm worried about is just wind in general, driving, because there are areas that can really flood a lot because they're low-lying. So we'll see. We will see. I may have to find a different day to go in besides Wednesday. And I'm sure that the district will call it if it's bad. They will probably change the day or something. Maybe they'll make it Friday. I don't know. Because the worst of it is supposed to be passed after Thursday. So maybe Friday would be an okay day to go in. But it's looking like we might be doing a lot of hanging out at the house, which later this week, which actually would be perfect because I have a lot of just organizational kind of things that I can get done around here that will make my life easier. Like I could do some meal prep and some baking and just some, you know, cleaning things out and straightening things up, decluttering to make things simpler. So we may end up doing some of that later this week, but we'll just see how it goes. Here's a little recap on our trip to Maryland. It was just a basic family vacation, nothing crazy, but I just love being at my mom's house. My dad sits and tells stories for hours and hours. And my mom always makes us great food and tea. Here she's actually popping some popcorn. I get to hang out with my little niece, who is absolutely adorable. And then my sister has been crocheting. She makes things for like markets and festivals and things like that. And she agreed to make woodland animals for me, one for each student, so they can use them as study buddies. And look at how cute these things have been turning out. I cannot wait to use these in my classroom. Something exciting is happening. I'm going over to my sister April's house, and she's going to teach me how to make sourdough, which that's something that was on my summer bucket list, so I'm super excited to head over there. But before I go, I'm gonna stop by and get a quick treat at Dunkin', so come along with me. Of your refreshers right now?
This mango pineapple, strawberry dragon fruit, and kiwi watermelon.
Okay, I would like a large strawberry dragon fruit, and I want it with the green tea base, please.
Okay, this
and
is large. Large, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
yes, ma'am.
Yes, I will take a powdered vanilla cream donut.
Vanilla cream donut, and yes, ma'am.
That's it.
Okay, just put up the window.
Thank you. Hello. Good. Okay, we are on our way. This is my sister April.
Hi.
And she's the homesteader of the family.
Somewhat. The suburban homesteader.
She's going to teach me the sourdough today.
Yep.
So I can be a homesteader too. Not really, but I don't have time for that. Hi, Julia.
Hi.
Julia's hiding behind the corner. Who are you in the family?
I'm the entertainer.
Okay. Well, hopefully she can live up to that. Do you need me to do anything? No. I noticed you got more of Aqua appliances.
Yes, Jimmy got these, I think, last summer, and kind of cool. He surprised me with Mother's Day for the kids with the KitchenAid, and then he kind of we got that for Christmas.
I like that.
And the air fryer for Christmas. Yeah. Isaac just noticed that. It's been in the house for like a year now. And he just noticed that the other day. He was like,
That sign?
yeah, he noticed that it said April, is what he noticed.
Huh.
Like, he knew it was there, but he didn't pay attention to what it actually said. And he was like, how did he find that? It's like, I think it was custom. This is where I do everything right here.
Okay.
And I actually just had Julia make some with me the other day, so I've had a little bit of instruction practice. This is just
My flour, and then I just brought that bag in case we needed more room to bring stuff
Yeah, I'll put it right there.
home.
Okay, so these are the bowls that I use. I got these at Walmart for like $5 or $6.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I was gonna get another Pyrex bowl, but I had to buy the whole set. And it was like $30.
Yeah.
So I just decided, I saw these next to it. Made in the USA, I think. Yeah. It doesn't say that on there, but they were. I was like, oh. So the bowl that you do use, you want it to be, you want the base and the top to be similar. Because if it flares out like those Pyrex bowls
Too
do,
much.
you can't tell if it doubled. It's a lot harder to tell when it
Okay,
doubles.
yeah.
So you're
That
looking
makes
for
sense.
height more than whatever you call that width.
Okay.
What? And then, did you get one of these or no? You want, go ahead and feel that. There's a
Like
metal
rubber.
bar in there.
Okay.
So you want to have something sturdy because when you go to like stir the jar,
Uh-huh.
it's a lot thicker than you'd think. And
Uh-huh.
you're going to have to put some elbow grease in there.
Okay.
It takes 7 days to get it to start rising, but you want to give it like 2 weeks before you use it. But it's essentially just water and flour to start, and then you stir it the first day, let it set for 24 hours, and then the next day you're going to discard half of it and then put in whatever proportion the guy tells you to do. I think it was like 75 flour or 75 water, and then like 20.
But this has been on your counter the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, so this is like,
I thought you said you had to get the starter ready or something like that.
yeah, so it was like 3 a.m. when I did this.
What did you do?
Because we're doing it later in the afternoon, about 12 hours in advance, you want to feed it. It could be anywhere from 4 to 12 hours, but
Yeah.
I like it.
That just makes it bubbly so it'll have a good texture.
And you can see here, it actually rose up and kind of, and fell back down some. So we need to get this going, but, because you want to use it at peak.
Okay.
When it peaks, that's like the perfect time to use it.
Okay.
When it falls back down some, you're going to get more of a sourdough flavor.
Okay.
Like, it's not bad, but it's a little bit more sour.
Okay.
But yeah, this is like maybe 4 or 5 weeks old now. But to start out, we just put water and flour in the bowl. Mix it up with this or your hands.
Okay.
And then let that sit for 30 minutes, what they call autolyze. And that's just giving the flour time to soak up the water,
Okay.
because it doesn't immediately do it for whatever reason. So that's where we're going to start. I guess. And then you want to tear the scale, so that just zeroes it out.
Right. So that it doesn't count the bowl.
Right. So the first thing you're going to put in is 750 grams of all-purpose flour. And
Okay. So this.
yep.
winning this game? Huh? It looks like everybody's losing. Julia, you're not being the entertainment.
I am.
Not very entertaining. Oh my, what are you watching?
I don't know.
What are you doing, Travis? What are you doing? What are you doing?
No!
What?
I have not actually done that yet, but there have been times where I have considered doing it, and I
What,
may-
like in the car?
yes, to do the stretch and folds. And
Wow.
I almost did it once. There was one time that I was gonna do it, but Jimmy ended up taking the kids to whatever it was that they had to do. I think it was youth group, and then I was able to stay home with my sourdough. But I was about to take it. I've seen people in the car, like, they're like, look at my passenger princess, and their bowl is sitting off in the passenger seat.
My parents were celebrating their 55th wedding anniversary while we were there, so they invited us to go to dinner with them. We went to Carrabba's, and it's one of my favorite places. The food was so yummy, and we really enjoyed our time together. And then we headed to Virginia on the way home to see our grandkids and our daughter. Our daughter's birthday is this next week. Actually, it's today as of this video. Since we were already on the way through there, we just wanted to make a quick stop and spend a little bit of time with them before we went home to our Saturday inspecting job. She and her husband had just purchased a new game system, so we enjoyed playing some Mario together, just had some cuddles and family time. And then we were on our way back home.
Why are they sad and glad and bad? I do not know. Go ask your dad. And some are fat. The fat one has a yellow hat. From there to here, from here to there, funny things are up. She's doing a floor routine. It's kind of like dancing. There's dancing part.
It's been such a nice trip, full of love and laughter, and all the people that we love the most. Good morning. It's Monday, August 5th, and it is raining. It just poured outside, so we're gonna have to dodge some raindrops. Joe said that he's gonna pull the car underneath the house, like we have an overhang, because our house is up on stilts, and so he's gonna pull the car under there so that we can bring things out of the storage area without getting them all wet. But hopefully when we get to the school, it will not be downpouring. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, things, posters. I felt like I had everything so well organized, and now I feel like I don't know where anything is. boxes can go. They're my class store. This might be a desk box right here. Okay, we are packed. Both cars are full and we are ready to head out. There's still another load, but we're gonna get as much there as we can today before the storm. Say. Aw. Oh, so you think you're smart, do you? What? Is it working? Yep. Genius.
It's always easier with wheels.
Second time around. That one was for all of my Westerville South theater peeps. If you know, you know. Anyway, we have filled one more car, and the only reason why we didn't do another car the second trip was because Baxter was dying to go with us. So that was his spot right there. Honestly, I need to go through a couple of things that I uncovered and see what I actually need from those boxes. And then there's a couple of boxes I'm for sure, like maybe 2 to 4 that I'm for sure coming, but I don't need them right away because they're like teachers resource manuals that I'm just gonna like put on a shelf and use, you know, throughout the year, and I don't have to have them like in my immediate planning for the very beginning of the year. Like anything like that I already have here. So we're waiting on my principal because he's going to come and open the gate for us. It's actually after school hours, but he lives close by, so he was nice enough to offer to let us come back. We would have been earlier, except we took Joe's little few boxes to his classroom, and then they gave us a full tour of the high school so that he would know where everything was, which is really important, but it just kind of put us behind on our timetable for the day. So we ended up not even getting back to the house until like 4:30, which we were planning on being back here by 4:30 to get in before our principal left. So yeah, he went home and he's coming back. So anyway, I need to, like, a lot of the stuff that's left, it's like I need to paint some of the furniture that I got off Marketplace. And I'm not going to do that here at the school. I'm going to do that at home. And then I need to wash my pillows and my like rugs and stuff that go in my library area. So I'm not going to bring those in until that is all done. So honestly, like I feel like I've got the majority of my stuff here now. So that's really good. We did good. We had a good day, a productive day. And I will be back with more classroom setup on Friday. So stay tuned. And on Friday, I'm going to be sorting everything, hopefully putting my desks where I want them, just sorting things into sections of the room, and then try to put up a few bulletin boards. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I'm going to end the vlog here because we're gonna go get some dinner after this, and I'm hungry. So thanks for tuning in. Wherever you're at, don't forget to work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. Bye for now.